Are you alright? Still having a lovely time with I see the copycats that are out. They're all going out now, aren't they? Changing the style of the readings. Where'd you get that idea from, darling? Oh, what a lovely idea. So clever. This happened to me at work once with Stephen. I came up with I did a whole weekend. I did a 12-hour shift with this woman who had learning difficulties. And nobody could handle it. They were like, you're going to have to go in. So I went in and I sat and everyone kept cutting. Are you alright? You sure you're alright? We couldn't. I don't know how you're standing it. I don't know how you're standing. You're doing my fucking head in and arm downstairs. It's alright, don't worry about it. So I sat with her for a 12-hour shift. Now I know what's the matter with our system. So I said to the staff, you need to do this, this, this and this. I says, and you can't keep, I said, you've got learning difficulties. I said, she's going to drink tea. It's the only thing she's got in her fucking life. I says, just buy a decaffeinated tea. Simple. Problem solved. She can drink as much as she likes, just scan through the system. Oh, yeah. Good idea. That was on a Saturday. I was off the Sunday, man. No, sorry, it was a Sunday. I was off the Monday. I went into work on the Tuesday. This happens to me all the time. I'm used to it, man. So I went into the work on the Tuesday. All right, everything okay? Boss man, Stephen, he was a leader. Oh, he was one of the bosses. All right then. All right, how's it going? Oh, I got some new changes, Kat. I've had to change. I've had to investigate. So I had to. What did you have to do? Well, what I had to do was I've had to. I mean, the lady. I'll not mention her name. She's been terrible all weekend. She's been kicking off. I said, yeah, I know you were on holiday. You were on your days off, Saturday and Sunday. You don't work. I was in on Saturday. I sat with her for 12 hours. I sorted the problem. And he said, well, no, what I've had to do is I've had to come in. I've had a hell of a day yesterday. Hell of a day yesterday, Kat. You got no idea. Have you? Has she been kicking off again? Well, yeah, kind of, but I had to work out what's the matter with her. I said, did you? I said, so what did you do? What did you do to find out how to fix the problem? What did you do, sir? Ofsted report coming in here. This fucker's a fucker. So what did you do to solve the problem of the abuse in the system? Well, what I did was I had to phone the GP. I had to get them in. I did this, I did that, and then I told them the answer to the problem. Please enlighten me, Stephen. What was the solution to the problem, really, of the main system problem? Go on, enlighten me. I'm dying to know. Well, I've decided what she needs. She can drink as much tea as she likes because it's causing problems when we say no. Well, yeah, she's got learning difficulties. You can't say no to her. That's why she's kicking off, because she wants a cup of tea. Why can't you have a cup of tea? She's got nothing else in her life. Well, I know. So I thought about it, Kat, and you know what I'm going to do? What I've told the staff to do, and I'm going to tell you because you need to know as well, because I have to be on board with this, because everyone's going to be on board with it. We're going to buy decaffeinated tea. Wow, Steve. Good idea. I love watching people repeating and recycling my ideas. So, do you know what I said to him? I didn't want it. I couldn't be bothered to smash his ego that day. I'm doing it today, though. Off the Ofsted report. It took me 2 years to tell you this. Is, wow. What a really good idea that is. You're clever, aren't you? Wish I was that intelligent to think of ideas like that. Stephen, well done. I think you should give yourself a pat on the back for sorting her out, and now she might be able to sleep, relax. Her whole system might clear up because you're going to get decaffeinated tea. What a good idea. You're a really intelligent boss. I'm really pleased I'm working under you. Like an undertaker, digging that fucking grave, motherfucker. Get in there. He doesn't believe in God anyway. That's a good job. You're not going upstairs. He doesn't want you. You're not allowed in that mansion. You're down here and fuck it. Anyway, I have this problem. It's not new to me. You're upset thinking people get upset about people copying. Everybody copies a legend. That's just look at it like that. Of course they're going to copy. I wouldn't want to be. I would want to be more like me than like them. Fucking hell. It's all right. Copy away. Copy and paste, but then you're going to have to pay. My universal credits is going up by the day because it's all on my system. So that's all right. Anyway, and I don't want to go talk too much about work. What I've done is I've been out for a walk and I got a staff. Do you want to see my staff? I showed you it on the line, but I'm going to show you again. Just for you, Special K. Cereal bars. Special K is a cereal from the UK. I've put a circle around Special K. Covered it in milk. Of Cocoa Pops. Alchemised the lot. And I've eaten it. I've innately eaten all of for special Ks. All of it. The whole lot. It's got a big, it's like a Harry Potter staff. This is my wand. Do you like that? I know you do, you fucking dirty fuck. This is why I don't need your wibbly wands of sausages. Because I got a wooden wand like no other. I mean, look, it's bigger than a Batman. So I've done some wandering around. Wandering like a happy wanderer. Circle of the rings for a special K covered in milk. Because I've got the farm, haven't I? With the cows. On the milkshake yard. With a wand. Bigger than any man's wand ever. I'm going to stick with this wand forever. That's how good your wands were. They were all shit. I've had a shit wand every time. They're shit. You don't know how to use the wand that you've got. You don't know how to use the wand. You're shit. It's shit wands. That's why I don't like them. Because they've all been shit. Fucking shit. What a shit shag. Oh, lied back to singing. Oh, yes, I'm an actress. I can come within a second. Oh, yes, that's great. Finished. Great. I'm going to go down for a cigarette now. Ask anyone who's been with me. She smokes all the time. She wants to sit here. That's why, because I'm fucking recharging myself and alchemizing that shit one that it was. Sorry, but true. Your ones are shit. Useless, actually. Floppy, wibbly, wobbly, popply ones. Anyway, so I've sorted the staff. And then, words come through the wire like a bird on the wire straight away. It's awesome. I told you I was working. I heard from Abba, from down under, of the under tribes, of real Wizards of Oz. Not just a bowl of cereal with special K, it's just milk and cereal. Chuck it out. You shouldn't be drinking milk anyway, not really a cow, are you? So we've got rid of that. And then, oh, nice big cross in the sky. Kiss for me. Because I've got a wand. Rods of gods. Don't need anything else really, do you? When you're a woman like me. I don't do fucking, so that'll do me alright. Yeah, I know. Awesome. Got a nice ring on it. It's got a nice ring to it. So, that's that sorted. And then, I can't believe it. I told you I work with the tribes. Now, I told you I also have power of attorney downstairs. Order of Law down there, Ra. And I have power of attorney upstairs of Order of the Angels. All the saints have come rolling in. When the saints come rolling in, the road drives are here flowing. We talk the rivers. Yeah? Great. But and then I've had word from the under tribe. You don't know who the under tribes are, do you? Did you just think I work with angels? Are you expecting someone coming out of the clouds like, hey? I told you I'm the nice one of the family. I work with Cousin Nip. Adam's family. Remember them? Oh, Tisha. Cousin Nip. He's a hand. He's a handy hand out. Tribes are ready. Wendy. You were stealing my energy all the time, you bitches. I mean, I knew it, you witches. Wendy bus and a cafe. So the corners of the stones. Wendy is my family that's now going to be visiting you regularly in your dreams. Might even visit you in real life. Careful in the woods. Don't go down to the woods tonight. You're sure of a big surprise. If you go down to the woods tonight, you're sure of a big surprise. Cause the Wendy's alright. I told you I was like the dog. I'm very friendly with downstairs. I love sitting with demons. I love demons. They love me. I can't stay there and I'm not going to be married down there. And I'm not going to love a demon to be with a demon. But they work for me. Come. This is Demon Day. You didn't So anyway, the tram, I told everyone, are you coming on this crazy train up, or are you going on the trams down? What are you doing? What's your choice? 50-50, take a friend, phone a friend, or you dating a friend, or you dating the whole village with you? The whole tribe of villagers have been chucked out now, and you're going downstairs to my Wendy house. Wendy's are expecting you. We've got buses ready for the Wendy buses. Trams, actually. We've got a whole tram system ready for you. For the Wendy bus. To go downstairs to the Wendy house. Do you know who the Wendys are? The Wendigo tribe. Do you know what a skinwalker is? Wendy house is ready. Told you to look after my dogs. My boys are hungry. I said you better be careful down there, because my boys are fucking hungry. I did say this, you know I did. You know I did. Now you will be worried. I will be worried too, because the Wendy house is ready. I don't have a slaughterhouse, but the Wendys do. Have a way they don't, but they like. See, I'm a cat now. I like steak sometimes. I know you shouldn't eat meat because it's got DNA vibrations in. I know that. That's why you've got to make sure it's cooked correctly. And where's it come from? Where you got your meat, where its sources, depends on it's the weather. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all a matter of. The Wendy house is different from the Thundercats house. My Wendy house downstairs. I've got a Wendy house downstairs. I was a child. I got carved and put in a box downstairs. The wolves adopted me. I'm part of the dog family. They love me down there. They'll do anything for me. So they've come through today. Hello. Just to let you know, we're the Wendy tribe. The Wendigos. We got kicked out of our tribe. We're hungry. We like to make. Be careful where you're travelling around in America. Wendy's arrived. Thanks, man. Physically, they never come out of the woods. And they've come out to join in the Great Awakening of the Justice of Time. Just in time. Just in time. I love it. I know. You didn't know about the Wendy bus, did you? In the Wendy. That's how I knew when you said, oh, we're going to run for charity, us, and we're going to set up. My mum died. Oh, I don't know how it happened. She died within 6 weeks. Yeah, because you cursed her because you tried to sacrifice me, you fucking copper bitch. Helen, go on now. How is Sean and the dead? Tell them Cat says hello. Tell the boys at the gym I say, hey, hello. Ho, ho, how low can you go? You're going in the Wendy bus. You ordered a Wendy bus. You wanted a Wendy bus. You got one. My Wendy bus. That was mine. Saturday night takeaway. Mine. 10 a.m. holiday. All going down on the Wendy bus. Trams down. Yeah, you are. Because I'm a real cop. Bracelet. Lock them up. One of them. So, I don't think you're expect my Justice Department is not quite the same as what are you expecting? I don't know what you expect. I just told her in the kitchen, the ice cream bitch. I just said so. She says, "Are you alright? There's some chocolate brownie on there. You want some chocolate crispy?" Thanks. So I told her all the food's been offsteaded. I said the Wendy fucking bus is coming. I said, you know, and I said when I was in Handsworth, they used to poison my ice cream. I got a 99 once off an ice cream man. And I love ice cream. So I said, yes, Sarah, please, I'll have one of them. And I'll have it in England. Listen to this, is what we call it. I said, well, I call it. I don't know if anyone else does. Probably not, because I'm with the Wendys. I've been downstairs with the Wendy bus and the Wendy house all my life. You've left me down there with Wendy all the time. I've always been with Wendy. Are you fucking nuts? I'm the darkest of the dark. I've been down the void. No one gets out the void. No one's been to see the void. Anyway, I've been down deep. I'm a diver. So, this is a problem for you. It's a problem for you. I don't have problems. I'm getting it sorted. I've got issues. I've removed the issues. How does that sound, Mr. K? Which K? Which leads me, just quickly before I go, that the Saints have come rolling in now. This one's for you up in the northeast. You should have paid attention to the Saints. Now, where did I go yesterday? I went out with the dead, didn't I? I told you, where did I go? St. John's. I've got loads of Johns. I've got a Big John who looks after me. You don't know who Big John is? Stop fucking judging like an idiot. Oh, it is. John's dead. Big John. He's even got a pizza shop here. Big John's. John's always with me. You don't know who John is. So stop fucking judging, you mental ones. Get the fuck out of here. John. Big John. St. John. I went to the church. I said, I'm coming. That's why I kept getting on here yesterday. They kept saying, you've got a date, hurry up, with the dead family. With my underground family and Thor and Dad. Told ya. You don't understand what I'm saying because you're not with it. You're in a delusion. I've been with St. John. He's been looking after me. He came to me 15 minutes after his death. He says, I can't believe that motherfucker did that to me. He says, I'm a fucking goddamn saint. I said, I know, John, don't worry. I'll try and sort it out for you. That's why I stuck around so long, because John was an angel. An earth angel. Now you can ask the Mr. Not So Great about this. He was my father-in-law. In-law in real life. Law. A RaT. He's not happy with you. Tank. St. John, that is. He knows what you've been doing. He knows where you got that money from and where you... What you do with that money I left? What did he leave? Tank. You still wanking? Still on the 34 going round and round. What's the best thing you ever had there, son? You should have stuck with that. Oh, that's John saying that. Sorry, not me. So my St. John. We've got a real St. John upstairs in heaven. He used to be Jesus' number one, St. John. And now I have my own at St. John. Now, guess what John used to do? He used to be a miner. Pit, fork, miner. That's why he's called Big John. He was massive. And he had fucking legs like this fucker. And he used to work under the mines, mining in the northeast of England, his own fucking business for a start. And the other thing he used to mine was coal. Coal miner. Major coal miner. And guess what else he used to do? Not just mine under the ground. My John, Big John, St. John, Dead John, judgmental ones who's trying to match me up with any fucker who you think I'm matching up with. I've got a match.com, I'm it. So John, St. John, used to go, here's the land, right? So he used to dig under, get to the land, miner, under the water, you go. And he used to go out like this. So many miles into the ocean. I told my hitman Donnie this. He took all the information in and still tried to fucking kill me. And now he's playing me saying he's innocent and Catherine. It was all a plan. It was a setup. Yeah, it was a setup for you. Because you're a fucking lying little toe-rad who's a paedophile and running the ring in Birmingham. Running rings around me. All right, Kay. Tell Kay I say hey. Hey, babe. Say lay, babe. Day. T. I'm special, Kay. Unit of cereal. Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops. Snap, crackle, pop. And John used to go out the coal mines. I got married. He did a speech on my wedding day. He was the only one who liked me. No one else liked me in the whole place. John used to know. He used to be alright, Johnny. I says, alright, John. You're alright, cat. He used to tell me the story. No, you remember this, Tank. He came into your life because he was what? He was an angel. And he saved your mother's life. Yeah, you've had 2 angels in your life, I believe, and you killed both of them. Well, not intentionally, well, yeah, really. And that wasn't yours to take. So I've been with Big John, and we've had a bit of a chat today. And he says, can you please, because they all want to be involved, all the dead saints and all the dead devils, everyone, mention me, tell them I'm here, tell them I'm fucking here, the motherfucker, I'm coming back to get them, disrespectful motherfuckers, they ruined the whole lineage down here. They're a disgrace to our family, calling on us, taking things from our graveyard, the motherfuckers, we're going to kill the fuckers. We're going to kill them cat. Don't you fucking move an inch. You don't have to move a bloody hair or a cell on your body, darling. I'm going in. I'm going to kill this motherfucker. He's no fucking family of ours. Tell him I'm going to kill him. He's a disrespectful motherfucker. You don't know how long we've been trapped down here. Now we're going to stay again because you fucking disrespectful to the fucking unit. Yeah, it's kind of... The downstairs are very angry with you. Not with me. They love me. I'm the one. I'm the angel of the damned. I've set everyone free, man. What the fuck you want about? You fucked yourself and everybody else. So St. John came through today because he was there yesterday. We had a whole tribal meeting yesterday in the graveyard after you left. And he says today, Cat, is Sunday. You know I love Sunday family day. I always used to cook on a Sunday. He used to come round for food. He says, can you please just mention me? He says, I want you to tell Mr. Wanker that he's a wanker. Just tell him that. He says he's a wanker. So a message from Big J, Big John's, for your pizza brigade of your red shoe gang. He's absolutely ashamed of every single one of you. Every single one of you. He said, when I go, make sure you look after Yoli. Did you? Did you? Did you? John says, you're fucking liars. They're fucking heathens, a fucking lot of them. He says, I try my best and I'll cut what you can and fucking say they did. And John loves me. Big John. Dead saint. My father-in-law. Remember him? He was a... Well, I've got a symbol here for you. Because he says, tell them who I am. This is the message. I wasn't going to have you. So what John says is, he says, tell them who you are. So, win. Which means me and John were related. By soul, obviously not by DNA. Well, we were related by DNA, actually, me and John. We were both saints. We were there to save you, try to save yourselves before you actually damn your whole family, and now you're fucked and stuck in hell. Of yourself, of your brain. Okay, John, I'm going to tell them. So, he met my mother-in-law from Italia. Sicily. She's from Sicily. That's her land. Sicilian. It's Italian. Yolanda. My landa. She's from a very rich family. Parona. Tatana. Parana. So, John says I've got to tell Franco in simple terms, Catherine was already a urwin, which is what? You are you royal wins, wins. Should have trusted me. I gave you messages from him on the bed. You didn't believe my speak to the dead. John is fuming with you. He's coming for you every fucking night. So that's why you're not sleeping. Have you lost weight? Yeah, he says you have. You're still sitting downstairs. Daughter's still upstairs. And you're letting the witch in run around all over town and the 34. That's his level, Cat. That's why I had to get you out of there. So Urwin's is Big John's with me all the time. I've been telling everyone in hands with everybody thought it was this John, that John, this John. I've had a Greek John, an Irish John, and every fucking John. So Johnny's put a fucking rubber on the end of it, you fucking assholes. I've got to say fucking John who's dead and he's upstairs and he's watching. You are fucking dead. Because Fernley is 5 generations Cornish. Miners and farmers of Cornish land. Farmers. And then I've got John from the northeast. They're all dead, but they're very good allies to have because the dead don't lie. They don't lie. Trust that. If you trust nothing else, I trust that. And then I've got, so that was the southwest. And the northeast of England, I've got the miner and underwater. But he's a major. Win. You royal wins. Wins. So I've been today. He says, please tell Franco this. I want you to tell him. I don't want to tell him. I'm going to tell him. I've got to give this message direct from John to the tank, from the wank. He says, don't worry about your mother. I'm looking after her now. She's up here. We're having to fix her because she was a bit broken. I'm dragging her soul back together and putting it back together here. And Urwin's here is the funeral directors. I'm not joking. It's fact, isn't it? So the eulogy you had prepared for the Urwin's funeral directors down here. Kat's in charge of the funeral directors. John's in charge of that. And he says to say, you are a minor. You're many under your son, 'cause you're the grave digger. Whose grave's that dug for? Don't go to my grave again and pray for me, son, 'cause you're out of the family. You ain't a saint. You're a sinner. But don't worry, we've got the funeral directors. Anytime you want us, just give us a call. John will be turning up on your deathbed. Like you supported him on his deathbed, filling him with fear before he died. He says, I wish you'd been there, Kat. He said, I told him we'd get you and he didn't listen. Did he? I didn't know that. Wow. Feel sorry, I was there when he died, you know, I was there when he died, and we tell any man who listens, sorry, this is John's message. I was there when he died, you know, it's awful seeing someone, I got no idea what I've been through, feel sorry for me. Pretty big boy pants on your boat of she said. Flapper feet. Franco, flapper feet. FF. Fucking motherfucking. Do you know why I used to call you flapper feet, you fucking asshole? I'll tell you why I used to call you fucking flapper feet. Frank, the wank of a tank. 'Cause you really are like a bull in a fucking china shop. You are no standard gangster. Flapper feet. Because you got webbed feet. 'Cause I always knew you were going to hell. That's why. Tell the fucker that. I've watched what he's done to you and your daughter. And now we've got Urwin's funeral directors. What happened in the will? You lost it? Took ages to come in the post? John. Funeral directors, that's why it's been delayed. Because I wanted to see what the fuck you're all going to do down there, boys. There's 3 of you. Fork at you. Grims on you. Marks on you. Put a mark on a saint of an Urwin. You royal are. Winners. You're a goddamn disgrace to your fucking race. You are. Ain't no family of ours. Never were anyway. Just came in to try and save your soul. Then we sent Kat, second option, second chance. Felt sorry for you. Why? Because you'd fucked up with 2 other wives. We thought, give him 3rd time lucky, see if this fucker gets it. Not many people get 3 times lucky. 1st, 2nd, 3rd time lucky. Fuck that up and now try to fucking kill her in either. And we've seen what you did to her fucking head in the fucking kitchen. Yes, we did. That'll be going down in the court as well. You're looking probably 16 to 25 years, son. You a big man now? Who do you think's been telling the Catholic to keep saying that? St. John. Tell him, show it, he's a dirty man. Disgrace to the children. Katie was right. She's always been right. Kate was always my favourite. John's the beacon, by the way. I'm just sitting here minding my business. What did you do to Katie? We know. She knows. My brain was just, you can't remember. Why did she hate you? Why was she not part of the wedding? Why were you not part of our wedding? What's going on, boy? You want to tell the family what's really going on? Embarrassing. Cat. 29:03 on the clock. Cat was good, Yolanda. The woman he loved. John loved. Do you hear me, Tank? I know you're watching. If you're not watching, tell Laura to tell her. I know. She knows. We all know. She's titled everyone with a saint. That's how fucking great she is. We can't even believe how great she's turned out. She's gone up in everyone's expectations. She even impressed fucking God. And he made the fucker. Shame on you, Anthony. Urwin. You don't win anything, son. You're going down. All of you. Oh, wow. We do did try. Walking dead, alright. Literally walking fucking dead. Yeah. So there's a nice message from Johnny. That's my St. John. That's where I went out yesterday, to the graveyard, to speak to John. Speak to everybody. They all come through and talk to me. I'm only starting to deliver messages now. You've got no idea the fucking back you I've got here. I'm talking millions. I don't know where I'm going to start. With John, the saint, number 1. Which is the Urwin's funeral director. So you can take a picture if you want and put it online, just so you don't know I'm not lying. Because obviously you'd expect me to lie, because that's what you would do. 30, 40, 1 o'clock. That's why you expect me to lie, because you're judging me of your standards. You expect me to do that because that's what you would do. John's been with me 15 minutes after he died. He come through in the kitchen. I told you that. You didn't listen. None of you listened. That's why I fucked up and went to Ibiza. John was with me. He wasn't with you at the funeral. You were crying for yourself at the funeral. John wasn't even there. Ah, Granddad's dying. We miss him. Come on, babe. I want you out of here. Get out of here. I'm taking you out. You're going to Ibiza. I said, what about the funeral? What about this? I says, he needs me. He says, you can't look after your fucking self. I'm putting you first. I'm putting you first because you need a man. Get your fucking ticket. Get out of there. John told me to go to Ibiza. Alexander, not so fucking great. Because he knew what you were doing and he told me everything. So there you go. I didn't neglect you. I didn't, she abandoned me when my dad died and I had to do all the funeral by myself. No, she didn't. I was taken away by the man you were grieving for that wasn't even there because he's with me in spirit. If you want to know anything about John, you should have fucking asked me. Tell your fucking dad that, fucking assholes. I just had to say that. So John's been dying to come through for about 2 years. It's not time, but today is time because today I've dedicated it to saints of the veterans of the Lest We Forget. And that'll be Johnny, which is Big John, pizza face from the dead of Angels of the Saint John. Mr. Urwin John. He was my father-in-law. By 3D reality. I'm not making that up. I had a father-in-law who was a coal miner called John. Saint John. You just think, oh, look, she's in love with him. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. Oh, look, my God, look at this. Did you think it was John from Philadelphia? The one who sleeps with the prostitutes just to make them feel better? No, that's not the right John. Hello, he was a big gangster and all over there, but that's not that John. Which John? I thought about 25 John. I know loads of names repeat themselves. Can't have that many names. Do you know what I mean? I mean, do you know how many Catherines there are? I'm not an original Catherine. There's hundreds of Catherines. I'm the cat, but I'm not just a cat. There's loads of other cats. Cat's quite a popular name, Catherine. Catherine is a royal regal name. We've had many Catherines. Henry VIII had 3 wives called Catherine. You probably know more than one Catherine. I'm just a special K, Catherine. I'm a special K. I'm not special needs like the other K. Put a ring round the monk. I make a boom. So that's it. I just wanted to call in and give that message, especially directly. Send it 33:44 on the clock. Divine timing. So send that message, whoever's spying on me and using and copying my stuff. Copy and paste that and send it to Mr. Alexander, because that is a personal direct message from Mr. Urwin, the undertaker or graveyarder. And he's now in charge of the Alexanders up north. Okay. Told you Saints Day, you're going to get visited by the saints. Desserts will be delivered. Whatever you've been ordering for me, taking off me, stealing from me, will be returned to you. Okay, so enjoy yourself up there with your Shaun of the Dead. Is your Wendy bus ready? My Wendy family is ready. The Wendy house is ready for anybody who wants to come and play downstairs. Might do some batshit crazy stuff tonight. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. It's so exciting. All the tribes are here. That's us above, so below, down in hell and up in heaven. Desserts delivered means desserts forward. Desserts, sweet treats, training dogs, like leaving me stuff on the side of train. I'm not a dog, darling. I'm a little bitch. And then the other thing we've got here is Desserts delivered spelled the other way if you haven't been a good boy or girl is stress. Desserts or stressed. You did love me when I was there, didn't you? You didn't hurt me, you didn't lie. Got nothing to fear then. Because as long as you know what you've done to me and I know what you've done to me, should be all okay. Look, these are my wings. I'm sending out a wing on a prayer email from Liam of the Oasis. His desserts are stressed. Wax on, wax on, wax on, wax on. Boom, 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 monkey drums. Alla, walla, balla, dalla. You want a dollar? Walla, bada, 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 boom, boom. You're fucked. Or your day is a saint today. Whichever side we're on, I like to deliver both of the emails to both sides. Because I'm so excited to bring out my undercurrents of the family of Wendy houses. I've lived with them for a long time. They're funny as fuck. They won't eat me because I'm alright. I'm okay, but they do like meat. Check out my Facebook. It's all on my Facebook. I've posted on my Facebook just so you know what I'm talking about, because you'll be like, she's fucking nuts there. Got teeth and fangs. Sorry, did that come out there? All that was a little bit of oil. I'm telling you, they like to eat meat. And I told you, my families and my boys are hungry, mind. Don't fuck with me, my boys are hungry. Do you know how long I've held them back? Don't move a fucking muscle till I fucking say so. Go tonight. It's go day of the Flying Saints and the Underground. Wendy has.